Hi, and welcome to the video on equations solving by inspection. By the end of this video, you should be able to solve an equation by inspection, and I'm going to show you what that means. Now, solving equations involves finding a missing value to make an equation true, and we talked about true equations in the last video. Let's take this as an example of an equation. We have some number, represented by a box, plus 5 will equal 12, and I want you to tell me, what does the box equal? Well, the only number when you add 5 to it to give you 12 will be 7, so the box is 7. That's solving an equation. Let's look at another one. Some number multiplied by 3 will give you 18. Can you think what number multiplied by 3 gives you 18? I hope you came up with 6. So in this case, the box is 6. The box can be whatever number we need it to be in order to make a true equation. Now, in algebra, instead of using a box, we use the letters of our alphabet because we're used to the letters of our alphabet. So instead of using a box, for the first example, I might use the letter A. A plus 5 equals 12, so in this case, A would equal 7. In the second example, I can use a different letter. M times 3 equals 18, so M must equal 6. We solve by inspection just by looking at the equation and trying to work out what the missing value is. Let's look at another one. K divided by 3 equals 8, and I want you to tell me, what does K equal? So think about it to yourself. What number divided by 3 will give you 8? It has to be a number bigger than 8. What do you think? Well, 24 divided by 3 will give you 8, so K must equal 24. You're used to seeing questions where they'll ask you the question and you've got to work out the answer. Here, algebra, solving equations, it's very much like we'll give you the question and you've got to try and work out what goes into the question in order to give you the answer. Let's look at another one. 13 take away P equals 7. So what do you take away from 13 to get 7? In this case, P will equal 6. Let's go up a little bit and see a little bit of a harder one where there's more than one thing happening. 2A plus 3 equals 11. This means 2 lots of some number plus 3 more will give you 11. So we start off with that first part, 2 lots of A, and then when I add 3 to that answer, I get 11. So what number, when you add 3 to it, will give you 11? Well, that's 8, isn't it? 8 plus 3 will give you 11. This means that that 2A inside that circle must equal 8. And remember, 2A means 2 times A. So 2 times some number is supposed to equal 8. What number times 2 will give you 8? Well, in that case, A is 4. And that is the only number that can go into that initial equation in order to get the answer of 11. So what should you write? Well, the heading, solving equations by inspection, as well as the 3 examples that I went through. You're going to have plenty of independent work for yourself tomorrow, so good luck. And hopefully, now you can have an idea about what solving an equation means, and inspection just means finding the answer just by looking at it and knowing what you know about number. All right, good luck.